some people do it like ain't never come home. They never see the light again and see their sun grow. Some people have it good, some people live it life poor. But don't get mad at me, cause this is all that I know. I know some people do it like ain't never come home. They never see the light again and see their sun grow. Some people have...
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the best channel in the game. C Greasy, you know what it is. You came here for knowledge. I'm here to supply it, so let's get it. So we're going to talk about the difference between a hater and constructive criticism, okay? Because we all know that it happens. It happens to all of us, whether you play sports or you're in the workforce or workplace, however you want to say it. But there is people who dislike you for you, aka hater. And a hater will hate on anything that you do, whether it has anything to do with your race, whether it has anything to do with your character, your ability to work. No matter what it is, as long as it's something about you and they're not doing it or they wish they could do it, they gonna hate on you, plain and simple. So if you're a better employee, you got a better work ethic than they do, and they see you get praise all the time, they're going to wish, hey, I wish I could work as hard as this guy. His work ethic is too high. They're going to hate. Or let's go to sports. If you're a better basketball player and everyone keeps boosting you, giving you compliments, they're going to dislike the fact that you're always getting this amount of praise and they're not getting nowhere near as much. So in their mind, they feel, oh, I'm just as good. And they're going to hate you just because you're better. So let's roll the clip right here so I can show y'all what I mean. Roll it, okay?
You succeeded where I failed. Left me behind, chasing your tail in disgrace. The proud Saiyan prince, forced to play second to a low-born commoner like you. And for that, I will cut you down inch by inch. The way you have cut down my pride!
Now, with that being shown to you, you can see that Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, he was hurt. He was hurt. His pride was messed up. That's why he don't like Goku. Because Goku surpasses him in everything they do. Anything that deals with fighting, Goku beats him in all categories. And Vegeta, as y'all saw, was not accepting that because his pride was torn. That's how it is in real life. People's pride get messed up. And they can't live with themselves, so they gotta hate. They don't know how to talk to you. They hate on you. And that's when you know you doing something right. Now let's talk about constructive criticism, okay? The difference between constructive criticism and a hater is constructive criticism, someone is legitimately trying to give you positive feedback on things that you yourself are not good at. So, for example, let's talk about football. This was sports. As y'all can see, I'm getting hyped in the mud, boy, getting shiny out here. But look, if there is a wide receiver and he has good hands, which means he can catch, but his routes aren't good, a coach would pull him to the side and say, look, son, I see as a wide receiver, your job of catching, you do well at. But I see that when you take off the line, you do not run routes correctly. In order to become a better player at your position, I'm going to need you to work on that. Especially if you want to be a starter on my squad. Now, if y'all don't believe me and accept that example, look at this. Roll the clip. Roll the clip so they can see what I mean.
Clearly an extraordinary fighter on your own, and yet, for whatever reason, you're always one step behind Goku, am I right?
Oh, you just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Do you know why you're Goku's lesser?
Please teach me a wise one.
You walk through life with a chip on your shoulder and your nerves wound too tight. This tension makes it hard for you to move and fight at your full potential. And so your first lesson is learning to relax. When there's a chance to rest, you must take it, like Goku does.
Whis is right. I do love me a good nap.
But you have problems too.
What was that for? That was a total sucker punch!
Being too relaxed can also be a weakness. And don't even get me started on the issues with your overconfidence. No matter how strong you are physically, if you let your focus waver, you're set up to fail. I've noticed many times where you're so sure of yourself you let your guard down in battle.
He's got that one right.
Y'all saw that, right? Whis was telling Vegeta his weaknesses. And by telling him his weakness, he was also letting him know that if he works on those weaknesses and eventually brings those to strengths, he will be a better fighter. He wasn't just saying, Vegeta, you are trash. You are a scrub. I don't like you. No. He told Vegeta specifically what he was not good at and told him how to correct it. Same with Goku. Except on Goku's end, as y'all saw, he physically hit that boy. But he told Goku the same thing. He let Goku know, if you work on these specific weaknesses, you as well will become a better fighter. But until then, yes, y'all are good. Y'all are good warriors, but y'all can always be better. That's constructive criticism. And a lot of people get the two mixed up. And they think, oh, you're a hater. No, buddy. I'm telling you what you can work on to be better yourself. Whether you're better than me or not, if you work on these weaknesses, you're going to be far more better than I am. That's constructive criticism. But if I'm hating on you and I'm not telling you how to get better, I'm just saying, bro, you suck. You're not on my level. You're not even that good. I'm hating. That's what a hater is. And even if we go to the workforce, like I said, a hater in the workplace will always try to outwork you. Clock in 30 minutes before you. Always try and construct themselves higher than anything you do just so they can show their manager or superior that, hey, I'm putting in the work too. Don't worry about the haters. Only worry about the difference between hating and constructive criticism. You do that, you yourself understand that. Like and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to my channel. Peace out.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.